going on, everyone? My name is Thomas Jordan, and you're watching ThomasJordanTV, and this is another special edition of Walk the Line with Kendall Lake from Burbank, California.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Awesome. I almost felt like Bob Barker there for a second, or like one of those like TV announcers. We're like, hey, come on down.
I thought I was gonna win something.
I
real
know,
quick.
right? I wish I had something.
Where's my
for
prize?
You. So you are a singer-songwriter here in Los Angeles, and I always ask artists, like I always want to know why you got into music.
Why I got into it? This is like literally my therapy. Like if I don't sing for like a day, I get really depressed. So they say you should do what you love and make that into a business. So I love singing. So that's why I started into it.
Yeah. And how did you get your start?
One of my best guy friends, his name's Chenna. Shout out to Chenna. He literally made me start singing a few years ago. He wrote a song for me. He made me come to the studio. He tricked me and he told me it was a bar.
Nice.
Made me come to the studio and record it. And I didn't think I sounded that bad. So I continued to do it. Yeah.
Cool. If you could look back now, what advice would you give yourself when you first started singing?
Stop questioning myself. You know, I'm from LA and everybody has an opinion and, you know, everyone's following their dreams, especially in the art world. And you get so many people telling you, like, you should do this, you should do that, you should do this, you should do that. And you have to find that fine line of staying true to yourself without being too stubborn and not being open to other people's, you know, opinions and energies. So I think for the first few years, I kind of followed what I thought I should do and not what I really wanted to do. And in the past, like, honestly, year, it's just been like what I wanted to do. But yeah.
It almost sounds like, you know, you have to believe in yourself before you really start to have that attitude. So like, how long would you say that took you?
I mean, to a point, you always second guess yourself. You know,
Yeah,
we all
absolutely.
do that. But to get to the point where I am now, where I feel like I'm in the zone, I'm following my path and being true to myself, years. There's no timeline on it, is it?
No, because I feel like do you feel like you keep learning every day?
You should keep learning and evolving every day. There's no reason why you should do the same thing you did the day before. You know, if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same result. Whether I want to do a great interview or, you know, get really wasted that day or really sober or write a better song or be a better friend, like, I don't know. Try to be a better person every day, I think.
For people who don't know who you are, how would you describe your sound?
And I don't give a fuck. A badass, a compilation of everything. Is that a word? Compilation?
Compilation is a word.
Yeah, I graduated in high school. Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. I don't like to check a box.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, this is what I am, and like, I'm going to stick to this. Like, I've listened to everything from Ella Fitzgerald and Bjork and Britney Spears and Limp Bizkit and Metallica and just everything. So that all comes out in my music, you know? So there's no reason why I should conform to anything.
Like, because I know a lot of people, they'll like try to sound like somebody else or try to, you know, incorporate anything else. But is it hard to almost like be a true original?
Everybody who's an artist, like, you're inspired by other people.
Yeah.
So nothing's really original.
Yeah.
So I would be inaccurate to be like, everything I do is my own thing. It's like, I'm taking from everything that I've learned. I'm being true to myself, so I hope that that's original, but I also hope it's not original because everyone should be true to themselves, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about your new music. Tell me what's going on.
I'm in a better place right now emotionally. Like, we all go through things, and I was in a darker place a few years ago, so a lot of my older things are really, people are gonna be like, Kendall, are you okay? What's wrong? So now I'm a bit happier, so my new music is a little bit more upbeat. So I'm just having fun with everything. I'm just trying a little bit of everything that I dig, and I'm not trying to make an EP. I go into the studio once, twice a week and knock out a few songs, and ultimately whatever's best is going to win. And it takes sometimes like 10 songs to get one great one that everybody reacts to, because a song that's my favorite, other people will be like, meh. And it's like, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive, and I'm like, you're an idiot, why aren't you listening to this, you know? So this is my thing, you know? I make music for myself, and I hope other people like it.
Yeah, and the one song, what's it called? The one with the hero in it. Can you talk about that
Can
song?
I talk
yet?
about it?
Yeah.
I wrote it thinking about, I just felt like I needed somebody to save me. Because I feel so trapped sometimes in my own world and my own mind. And I feel like it's hard for people to sometimes admit that they need help, you know? And I was just kind of admitting, like, I need a hero. I need someone to be there for me. But also some of the lyrics is like, it's like you can't walk away, it won't be the same when I'm not around. So it's also being like, I'm also your hero. You know what I mean? Like, let's lean on each other type of thing. This is everybody come together. Let's all do a show together. Let's share each other's fans, because you can't make it in the world or this industry by yourself as much as you think you can, and you want to be a dick about it. No, you have to make friends, okay?
Yeah. What kind of tone do you think it's going to set?
My new music? Badass. I'm just going to stick to the I don't give a fuck badass. I want people, when they look at Kendall Lake, when they look up Kendall Lake, when you listen to Kendall Lake, you to expect the unexpected. Not in a weird way, but it's like, all right, I'm going to listen to some shit that's going to rock out and it's going to make me feel something. I don't know what I'm going to feel yet, because I don't know what this bitch is feeling right now. That's what I want it to reflect.
And with all I mean, there's so many, I mean, this is Los Angeles, there's so much music out there. What sets you apart from everybody else that's out there?
No, I'm honest.
Yeah.
You know, I think sadly that may not be the norm, so maybe I would say that's what sets me apart. But I think what sets me apart is I'm the same as everybody else, so no one should feel weird. Everyone should be like, Kendall's my friend.
Please be friends with me.
Be friends with me, please.